guys, today is Thursday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. I wish that you guys could see the view that is in front of me right now. I think I'll either turn the camera around here in a second or I'll insert a picture, guys. Today is so beautiful. For those of you who are new to the channel, hello, hi, and welcome. I live here in the Peach State, that is Atlanta, Georgia, and we haven't really this spring had that many beautiful days. I guess every day that the Lord wakes you up is a beautiful day, but visually the days have not been all that beautiful. And today, guys, is it's just a gorgeous day. So I'm gonna, like I said, either turn the camera around or insert a picture. Today's trash day, by the way. Today is trash day. Drop down, leave a comment. Let me know what day is your trash day. For us, it is today. That is Thursday. So disregard the trash can and the recycling bin outside. But outside of that, it is so gorgeous. Everything that is supposed to be green is green, and everything that is supposed to be in bloom and in color in my front yard. It's just amazing. I'm sitting here in front of my window and it's just great. So I hope the weather is amazing where you guys are. We are in May. This is May. So a lot of us are preparing for summer vacations also. So I hope if you're heading out for summer vacation, wherever you're headed, the weather is going to be amazing. If you feel like sharing, please drop down, leave a comment. Let us know where you are headed this summer. Maybe it's a place that is kind of on our radar. Maybe you can tell us, why we need to visit said place. So if you feel like sharing, drop down, leave a comment, let us know. All right, over the weekend, I had some friends in town. They are from areas, they live in Georgia, but not necessarily in the area in which I live. And so we were out to eat. We had gone to the mall and, women are out doing all the things here in Atlanta. And a couple of my good girlfriends kind of mentioned to me just how the ladies carried themselves here in Atlanta, how they looked expensive. And the conversation came up. We kind of kicked around why they felt these ladies here in Atlanta looked more expensive, I guess you could say, than the ladies maybe in their area. And I wanted to bring this topic to you guys here today and share with you just a few of the things I feel make us as ladies look expensive. And I want to say too that many of the ladies that my friends pointed out who looked expensive, they weren't necessarily carrying designer bags or wearing designer clothes. It was just the way that they carried themselves. And so confidence is the first way I feel we as ladies can look expensive, and confidence is free. And so I'm not going to be telling you guys here today to grab your credit card and let's head out to FAVES and you need to buy all the things. A lot of these things are actually, that I'm going to share with you here today, are actually free. Confidence makes us look expensive. It made the ladies that my friends pointed out this past weekend look expensive because they just had an air about themselves. There was this aura that they exuded. And that is just what confidence does. When you know who you are, or as some would say, when you know your name, you're untouchable, you are unstoppable. It's something that we all have within ourselves. It's just you have to identify that strength and then capitalize on it. Those of you who work outside of the home, I feel if you go clocking in on someone else's job, your salary, you're professional. You guys know I was once a former educator, and one of the reasons I left the profession is I was too confident. And it bothered the other women I worked with. We all know, we've all been in relationships as women with those friends who just can't take our energy. We think we're better than everyone else. No, it's just confidence. So when you are confident, when you know your name, when you know who you are less likely to get taken advantage of. We've all had those friends who've been in relationships with men who, the women themselves, they're not the strongest. And so they attract just really, they attract just terrible men who want to be just domineering. And so that plays a part in how confident they are. And then they walk outside of the home and then they also get taken advantage of. But we also have those friends who are strong. And those individuals, they, like I said, they just have an air about themselves. They know who they are, and they are less likely to get taken advantage of. Those of us who have worked outside of the home, or those of us who are continuing to work outside of the home, you know that when you want that promotion, when you want that raise, your boss, your employer cannot turn you down too many times for said raise or said bonus, because they know that you have what it takes to go out and seek employment somewhere else. So they have to respect what you're bringing to the current job. So confidence is key. No matter how many luxury bags you have, no matter, how much your designer clothes cost, if you are not confident, if you are not giving off that air of owning who you are, your strength, your worth, it's not going to really amount to anything, because people will see through that as just a facade. So I felt it was key today to absolutely start with the one that starts with us. Confidence is going to be the foundation for looking expensive. You guys will have to drop down. Let me know your thoughts on this first one. All right, and so I was about to head to the next little topic here, but the delivery guy just showed up with my Nespresso coffee. So I want to go back to confidence for just a second here. So Nespresso has some new iced coffee that I can never get up here at my mall. They're always out. So I placed an order with Nespresso, and my order was delayed a couple of times. We have a gate in front of our home, but there's a sign on the gate that says deliveries. We will leave the gate open when we have deliveries. We got notifications that my coffee was supposed to be delivered a few days ago. Said delivery guy, who's out here right now, sent an email, some text, some type of notification saying that they could not gain access to the house to drop off said coffee. Now, I told you guys, I prefer UPS. Well, no, I love the Amazon delivery. I love UPS, and then there's FedEx, and then there's just regular snail mail. I don't know who these people are. But anyway, I was irate. And listen, as a business owner, I know, the mail is going to do what the mail is going to do. So I wasn't expecting a miracle, but I did expect customer service. Okay. So I called Nespresso, and the individual who answered the phone, in a nutshell, told me to Google the people who dropped off the coffee to get the number. No, I have no issue with calling the carrier, but I'm not Googling anything. This is the carrier you guys chose to use. The individual I spoke with on the phone, he straddled the line between rude and just not really wanting to help. To make a long story short, I gave him the what to's and the what fours, and my coffee was delivered today. So confidence. When I say being expensive, it's not me. I don't mean you don't care about other people. You're going to take advantage of other people. You think you're better than everyone else. It is first knowing thine self. Knowing thine self will actually help you to be better to other people. So I wanted to make sure that was in fact my coffee that was being delivered, because the stereotypical when something goes down in your neighborhood, it was a beat up white van. That's the description. And so I don't know how Nespresso, who is supposed to be a luxury type of coffee, it's called Laser Ship. Let me know if you guys have had any experience with Laser Ship. Just an unassuming beat up white van dropping off Nespresso coffee. Like what the what? But anyway, I wanted to share with you guys real quick. You guys know my videos can tend to be a little bit all over the place. All right, so you know what Nespresso also, you get little samples. So the sample that I chose, the Ice Ligera sample. All right, let's see how many are in here. 2 in there, and there is a whole squirrel out here on top of the house digging in the gutters. Like, sir, there's nothing in the gutters. There's nothing in the gutters. All right, up next I have the Papua New Guinea. Let's see what these look like. Papua New Guinea, I love the name. And these are all new to me. If you guys have tried these varieties, please drop down, leave a comment, let me know how you are enjoying them. All right, there's Papua New Guinea. All right, can't wait to give that a try. This is the Ice Ligera in the full sleeve. So this was the sample, and this is the full size. And then finally, I got tropical coconut flavor over ice. When I finish talking to y'all today, I will probably have this with maybe like a chicken salad and spinach. I have been loving here lately chicken salad. If you have a Kroger in your area, raise your hand down in the comments. All right. Kroger has this already prepared roasted whole chicken. It's trash. It is trash. No seasonings. It looks really good and juicy, but it has no flavor at all. However, it is perfect because it just kind of falls apart. They're typically warm when you buy them. When you buy it at the grocery store, go ahead, bring it home, and guys, you can pull it off of the bone with your bare hands. No knife or anything needed because it is just that tender, but it has no flavor. However, I find it to be beautiful in my chicken salad. So I'm torn between having the chicken salad and a glass of water with lemon, or the chicken salad and iced coffee today. Y'all drop down, leave a comment. Let me know the coffee you are drinking. Let me know if you're using Nespresso. I know y'all aren't watching this. But by some great miracle, if you guys by carrier pigeon get wind of this video, stop using this trash delivery service. Because y'all had me about to take my Nespresso up to the Goodwill and just go get me another Keurig. All right, so speaking of good customer service, I want to take a second to give shout outs to those of you who shopped with me on last week, those of you who are shopping with me today as I sit and film this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just have to let you guys know that I recognize you and I absolutely appreciate the continued support. And so you should currently see your name tipping across the screen, but I want to take a few minutes just to highlight just a few of you guys. Won't take but a second, guys, but I just have to do this because I thank you guys so very much. So CCT placed her first order with the Unfrumpy Mommy store. She's from Brandon, Florida. Every time I see an order come in from Florida, you guys just know it puts a huge smile on my face. I absolutely love Florida. If you have been members here on the channel or family members here on the channel for a while, you guys know that my family and I are just really big lovers of the whole, just Florida in general, okay? Of course the theme parks, but we just absolutely love Florida. So whenever I see one from Florida, I get a huge smile on my face. So CCT from Brandon, Florida. Let me know if that is near Orlando. I have no idea where that is, but this is her first order. So CC, thank you so very much, and I love your name. But she placed an order for the Faith Script t-shirt and the Big Hair Don't Care hoodie. Yes, I know it is Johnny Blaze outside right now in Florida, but you know, we still have those days where it's a little chilly in the morning, or you could just be, you know, getting ready for fall. But either way, thank you so much, Cece. Dana D, this is her first order as well. I love the first orders. She is from Grand Prairie, Texas. She picked up the Diana Ross retro t-shirt, and she also got the Shaka Khan t-shirt. So thank you so much, Dana. Then Kim C, first order. This was a batch of orders that consisted of a bunch of first orders. So thanks, guys. She is from Paterson, New Jersey, and she picked up the Strawberry Daiquiri Body Scrub. It smells like a strawberry daiquiri in a jar. You get in the shower, and that just really fragrant burst of strawberries roll across your nose. You want to stay in the shower even longer. So Kim C, I hope you are enjoying that. Yolanda M, another first order from Nashville, Tennessee. She picked up the mint shower steamers. You guys know this is allergy season, but then we also get those little nagging spring and summer colds. Those shower steamers are great for opening up the sinuses. So Yolanda, I hope you are enjoying your shower steamers. Charo, you guys remember Charo? The little dancing lady? She was real fun. But Charo T, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's from Fayetteville, North Carolina. She picked up the turmeric body butter. Guys, I am slathered in the turmeric body butter today. Got a nice little glow going. The turmeric body butter is absolutely amazing on those stubborn acne scars and hyperpigmentation. You gotta believe me on it. Google it. It's really good. Nicole D from Ackworth, Georgia. I also love when I see you guys place orders and you're from right here in Georgia. So Ackworth, Georgia, Nicole D, she got the mint shower steamers and also the turmeric body butter. So thank you so much. Now Marie H from Chicago, Illinois came in here and placed a really good sized order. All right, she ordered the CC Vision t-shirt. She ordered the Speedy and Coffee, all roads lead to luxury. And she also picked up coffee with a splash of Tiffany. That's a good size order. Thank you so much, Marie. And that was her first order. I really appreciate that. Latanya R, Indianapolis, Indiana. Not sure if you guys can see here. Let me just fold this one in half a little bit. Yeah. Every little dot that you see there is an order. So she placed an order here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shirts, guys. 8 shirts. Malcolm watercolors, Bob Marley. I cannot talk today. Bob Marley watercolors. Golden Glow, another Bob Marley. Big Hair Friday, My Roots, Shaka Khan, and a Mary J. Blige. Those are great tees to don this summer. Now, so we said that's how many? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8 shirts. Latanya R, Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you so much. But Gwen W came in, and I had to put like a little pin here. I didn't have my stapler with me at the time. Her order is so big, it took up 2 pages. Okay, so Gwen W. And then she's from Douglasville, Georgia. Gwen W from Douglasville, Georgia. Thank you so much, Gwen. How many shirts is this? This is 11 shirts. Speedy and Coffee, Coffee and CC, LV Everything, Harriet Tubman, Street Butt Chic, Savage t-shirt, Black No Cream No Sugar t-shirt, Birthday Vibe t-shirt, Friday t-shirt, Spoiled Wife t-shirt, and a Soul Sister t-shirt. Thank you so very much. Just a few more, guys, real quick. Sharon C, this was her first order. 4 items she purchased from the store. Classic, CC Classic, Coffee with a Splash of Tiffany, GG Drip, CC Vision. And Sharon C is from Burnham, Illinois. Thank you so much, Sharon. We'll highlight just 2 more, guys. Michelle R. This is her 4th order. Thank you so much, Michelle. She is from Pearland, Texas. She picked up the turmeric body butter. And then Hazel R from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Oh my gosh, that place just sounds just magical. I bet it's just filled with palm trees. And she picked up the hand-to-hand combat tee. So thank you guys so very much for all of the love and continued support in the store. Those of you who were waiting on many of the body butters that were out of stock, I restocked this morning at 6 a.m. So I'm probably out of stock already for quite a few items because I put a note over on the community page that everything would be restocked on Sunday, which is when this video will go live at 6 a.m. So you got to be sure that you are following me both here on YouTube and also on Instagram. I put a little note over there as well. Don't forget, guys, make sure you are subscribed here to the channel so that you never miss a video. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right. If you are not subscribed, go ahead right now. Pause for the cause and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to like the video. If you're watching, I know you see something you like it over here. Go ahead and subscribe and put a little like over here on the video. All right, what is the next way? What is the next thing that we can do as ladies to look expensive? And I'm doing it here today, and I feel it is to wear white. When you wear white, you cannot help but stand out. When you enter a room and you're wearing white, all eyes are on you. Everybody wears black. When you go out to dinner, all the waitresses, the waiters are all wearing black. They're trying to just blend in and just look like one cohesive unit. Well, when you're trying to look expensive, I feel you're trying to stand out. So why not just go straight to the top? White. You have to keep white clean. All right. So you're not going to have a white shirt in your closet that you've had 10 years ago. You will have to refresh your white pieces. And so it's inevitable. You're always going to look fresh. You're always going to look clean. It gives you that nice pop. When your foundation is white, you can always go in and add a little pop of color here. You can add maybe a designer bag, a designer shoe. I love also how gold looks when paired with white. It's just a really simple, but a really rich look. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on your white pieces. This top that I'm wearing right here, guys, I've shared with you all before. I purchased it from Target. I absolutely purchased this from Target, and it wasn't, of course, it was from Target, so I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. I have a couple of tops that I have purchased from H&M. This one that I'm sharing right here, this long top, I just popped the tag on this one a few days ago. It was so inexpensive, I bought 2 of them, but I bought 2 because it is white, and I know white, no matter how hard you try to keep it nice and crisp, it's just not. It's going to look a little dingy. And I was told, and you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know how you feel about this. I was told the worst thing that you can do is take a white shirt to the cleaners, because there's some of the chemicals that they use on the white shirts, they make them look dingy. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you've heard in terms of taking white to the cleaners. But I feel white is something that you can do simply, just like with confidence. It's something that you probably already have in your closet. Now it may need to be refreshed, but you don't have to spend a lot of money on it. So this particular look here, guys, the top is from H&M and the jeans are from Walmart. You guys know that Time and True brand. When I saw these jeans, oh my gosh, I know I've had these jeans for about 5 years, but I bought, can you guys see back there? Those white jeans back there, I think 2 pairs of those jeans back there are from the Gap, and the other ones are from Walmart. Absolutely, they were a great deal, but then I knew they're not gonna last long in terms of them being as crispy as I would like for them to. So wearing white, guys, an absolute great, inexpensive way to look expensive. Clean, minimal, or no makeup is absolutely going to make you look expensive. Well, first of all, you're gonna feel better because you're not walking around cake face. You're not going to feel just there's something about wearing a full face of makeup in the summer that I had to let go years ago. Since coming out with my Unfrumpy Skin, I have really stopped wearing makeup altogether. Today I have on the lip gloss, I have on the turmeric body butter, and what was it, last year I got my eyebrows micro shaded, and that is it. A lot of days I will put on mascara. I didn't even put on mascara today because it's hot outside and you just want to be free. And when you wear a lot of makeup, no matter how matte the makeup claims to be, no matter how matte the makeup goes on, at some point in the journey of your day, your oils are going to break through and an oil slick surely awaits. And no one looks expensive with their face running down their neck. It just doesn't happen. So wearing no makeup, now the big thing, the big trend is wearing clean or a no makeup look is going to absolutely help you to look expensive. You're not hiding anything when your skin is showing through. And who are the ladies who typically have the best skin? It's the ladies who can afford to have the best skin. That's the ladies who are going to the dermatologist. It's the ladies who are going to the estheticians. It's the ladies who are spending the money on the expensive beauty, keeping your skin clean products. Not necessarily the makeup. It's the women who are spending the money on the skincare. And so when you're not wearing a lot of makeup, people feel that you don't have a lot to hide and thus you look expensive. When you are piling on the makeup, and let's say your skin, your foundation underneath the makeup is not its best, you're not hiding anything from anyone. When you have that textured skin, when you're piling on the makeup, everybody sees it. It honestly makes it look a lot worse. So I would say take the time, spend the money on getting your skin in the best shape it can be. And then you can kind of back off on as much makeup as you've typically worn in the past. And then the natural beauty shines through. And I think when your natural beauty shines through, it goes back to our first talking point, which was confidence. When you don't have to wear a lot of makeup, you're just able to be your free self. You're also showing the ladies around you that you have nothing to hide in terms of your appearance. And it also sets a great example for the younger ladies coming up. You may have, teenage daughters who are just starting to experiment with makeup. You may have younger nieces or just the younger ladies that you encounter on the day-to-day who may see you as, a beacon of hope for not having to wear so much makeup. So yes. Not wearing a lot of makeup, wearing clean to minimal makeup, absolutely, in my opinion, helps you to look expensive. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, and let me know if you wear makeup during the summer. All right, and what are your thoughts on this particular tip? At this point, I want to take a second to ask you guys to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you are watching. Guys, I just finished the first season of Outer Range. I watched it on Amazon Prime Video, I believe it's called, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, the name is Outer Range, O-U-T-E-R, Outer Range. And it's like this Western, but with like a sci-fi feel. I love anything spacey. I love anything extraterrestrial. And I love everything Western. And so this particular show gives me all of that in one. So if you love Westerns, science-y type of extraterrestrial type shows, you'll love this. And again, I watched it on Amazon Prime Video. So you guys, please drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you're watching. So I love that show. And then I'm also kind of dipping in and out of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So it's about to come out that everybody's love to hate. What is his name? Marceau. Looks like he may have been tipping in and out of the marriage. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. But yeah, let me know what you guys are watching right now. We have not been to the movies in a while. I don't know. I just think the movie theater is about to become obsolete, as in everything now you can just watch at home in the comfort of your own home on TV. But anywho, matching coordinates, matching sets, they absolutely enable you to look expensive. They're like double trouble, but in a good way. When your top and your bottom are exactly the same, it's like it just continues, the pattern from head to toe just continues. You can't help but stand out. Even when the patterns are super busy, you still come off as looking extremely put together. You look as though you absolutely know what you're doing. You got life together when you wear the matching sets, the matching coordinates head to toe. You can do it with the neutrals. It doesn't have to be heavy in patterns, but I love the way the heavy patterns look. Zara right now is killing the coordinates, the matching sets, absolutely killing it. And so when you wear, what I will say though, when you wear the coordinates head to toe that are a little bit busy, make sure you're going real simple on your shoes and your handbag, your purse. You don't want to look like you're, getting ready to audition for the circus. But you guys will have to drop down, let me know if you have indulged in any of the coordinates this spring thus far. It is super trendy. I want to say it started maybe 2 seasons ago and it's still around. And I just love the way Zara is able to come in and kind of re-swizzle it every season. Finally, the last bit of information that I want to share here in this video, the last little tip I want to share is going to be get yourself a structured bag. I didn't say go out and get an expensive bag, but get yourself a structured bag. It will absolutely take your outfit to the next level. Guys, I don't spend a whole lot of money on my clothes. I wear all of my tees. As you guys can see back here in the background, I wear all my tees. And I love jeans. I love the capri pants or the leggings. I love those items. And then I throw on a blazer. But what will really set your look apart, what will really take your look to the next level is a structured bag. Now, as you look around the room, I have a varying selection and style of bags. However, the one that I grab to, the style that I gravitate towards when I'm really trying to have my look pulled together and make an expensive statement, are my structured bags. Now I'm going to show you a few of my structured bags, and all of my bags that I will share here today. Yes, they are designer bags, but there are many places, let's say like a Target and even a Zara and an H&M, where you can get these same styles or very similar styles for a really, really great price point. Zara has some really great leather bags for an awesome price point. And so the first structured bag that I want to share with you here today is my Louis Vuitton ALMA. And as you can see, I have it here in the Damier Ebene canvas. And this bag is the epitome of structure, okay? I can have this bag on with an all white look, head to toe, but then I throw this on, and this is that little pop of something that makes a huge, huge impact. I love this bag, even right down to the feet. Just an extremely well-made bag. The structured bags just do something that, let's say, a floppy bag just does not. It just gives you the simple detail. The hardware on it is very simple, not a whole lot of bells and whistles, but this looks like an expensive bag. This is, for me, an expensive bag, but like I said, you can get something very similar to this at, let's say, a Zara and even Target also. So I have it here in the Damier Ebene canvas, here in the signature canvas as well, the same bag. This one is obviously a little smaller. I have them both stuffed right now. And this one is obviously a little older. However, I feel with the ALMA, because of the structured nature of the bag, the vintage look of this bag gives it even more character and actually makes it look, I think, just a tad more expensive than the newer Damier Ebene bag there. So a structured bag just really, even when it's an older bag, just really gives your look that elevation that you're looking for. Over here, I have the Gucci version of the ALMA. Very, very similar style. This is the Gucci Ophidia tote. Top handle, no feet there on the bottom. But as you can see, again, the simple hardware. Gucci's gonna be Gucci now, okay? Gucci's gonna give you the gauche Gucci. But again, this particular bag with just a simple outfit just really elevates the look of it. More so than, let's say, a backpack. So you guys know I love Gucci. I have this Gucci backpack right here, but it is really slouchy, okay? The backpack isn't going to give me the look of elevation that I think the tote here in this structured, and I'm just going to call it the ALMA style, is going to give. This bag right here absolutely is going to give just a little bit more of an elevated air than, let's say, the slouchy nature of the Gucci backpack is going to give. I love the Gucci backpack, but this I would not call an elevated bag. In that same vein, I have this Chanel tote. This is also a bag that I would not necessarily, I have it stuffed here. I'm going to remove the pillow. This is also a bag I would not, you know, necessarily gravitate towards if I'm trying to give an elevated, expensive look. It's a little bit more sloppy, not as structured as, let's say, the ALMA. So if you're trying to look expensive, go for a bag that's going to be a little bit more structured. Well, that is it, guys. I think that was about 5 little tips and tricks that I discussed with my girlfriends over the past weekend. And we had a good giggle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one I was a bit apprehensive about making, but as you guys see, there was nothing in here where I was just like, go grab your credit card, girl. You about to be buying all the things. No, a lot of the things I know you guys already have in your closet. And I think the most important ones actually start with us. The confidence piece, knowing who you are, knowing your name, and maybe backing off on the makeup and just letting your inner beauty shine through will absolutely have all of us out here looking expensive. And when we don't have to sit also and do all of that freaking makeup, I can imagine. I know how long it took me to put my makeup on. I can't imagine some of you who flawlessly layer on this makeup, how long it takes. You're gonna get a lot of time back in your day when you're not having to put on all of that freaking makeup. I would just spend a little bit more time on my actual skincare, but you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Again, really appreciate you all stopping in. Really appreciate those of you who continue to support the channel by subscribing, by liking the videos, by sharing out the videos. So many of you have sent me messages saying that you are sharing out the content because you feel this type of content for ladies our age is absolutely needed here on the platform. And I agree. I don't see a lot of ladies here my age still making YouTube videos. I have been here on the platform for a while, but if you've been here for a while watching YouTube, then you know many of us have kind of dropped off. I'm still here because I want to see ladies like myself here on the platform, and I want to be that form of entertainment for you guys. I know I watch a lot of regular TV, but then I also watch YouTube for enjoyment as well. So I hope that is something that I am offering up to you guys. So I appreciate you guys sharing it out. I appreciate you guys subscribing, and just a huge thank you out to those of you who continue to support the Unfrumpy Mommy Store. I just cannot thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.